Hello, hello, hello. This is Attorney Mike Gravlin coming to you from Chicago. As usual, Ronda Sue sent me one that is so hot. It is so hot, I had to go immediately. It's just going to be a midday quickie here. It's so outrageous that Jay Regier struggles to maintain his composure. It's that kind of good. Let's do it, shall we?
Good afternoon.
Buckle up. This guy is straight out of the Jerky Boys. For those of you old enough to know what I'm talking about.
You, Anthony Hayden?
I am, sir.
All right. This is State of Kansas versus Anthony Hayden. It's case number 2023 MR 151. I have limited information before me, Mr. Hayden, but it would appear that the Northampton District, State of Massachusetts, has made a demand for your surrender based on allegations there of threat to commit crime, telephone calls, electronic communications, harassment, stalking.
Am I allowed to speak?
Just a moment.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Your options are to either perhaps seek a writ of habeas corpus with the assistance of your lawyer, or you can waive extradition procedures, agree to return to the state of Massachusetts. It might expedite the handling of the matter. Then you would agree to return to the state of Massachusetts and face whatever it is that you face there. You understand that, Mr. Hayden?
There's a few words I don't understand. I'm sorry for that. Like habeas corpus, I don't understand what that means. But I just like to make a general statement. I left there 3 years ago. I haven't seen this girl or talked to this girl for 3 years. I moved 3,000 miles away.
All right. This court is, Mr. Hayden, this court is not going to review the factual circumstances which underlie the crime, because I can't determine your guilt or innocence or take any action on it. That's up to the state of Massachusetts to do. And I'm sure that you got an explanation that you need to share with Massachusetts officials, but I just needed to.
Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, the explanation's on its way.
Determine whether you're agreeing to return to the state of Massachusetts or not.
Okay, so if I do agree to go back to Massachusetts by a court date, does that mean I can pick up my dog now and get my trailer and drive to Massachusetts and handle it?
No.
It's not.
No,
so my dog is in.
It means our sheriff's office would notify the officials in the state of Massachusetts that you're available for pickup and transport to Massachusetts.
Okay, so what about my dog here and my trailer and my truck and everything I own? I was looking at land.
I doubt if the state of Massachusetts is concerned with any of that.
Well, it's my dog. It's like my daughter. It's the love of my life. I mean, I'm concerned about my dog. So, I mean, you put me in a position.
By the dedication to your animal, but the matter that we have before the court today is to determine whether you're going to return voluntarily to the state of Massachusetts or not, or if you want more formal extradition procedures to take place.
Well, I didn't get to speak to an attorney, but no, I'm not just going to leave my dog out here and my truck and my car. No. So, no.
All right.
As if he has a choice.
No.
So you're not going to waive extradition, and you are.
There is no way. There's no way that I'm leaving my dog, my truck, and my trailer in Kansas unattended. There's no way. So that's what that means. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make things difficult, Judge Ricky, but no. I'm never going to leave my dog behind. So. I could lose the truck. I could lose the trailer. Not Coco. I ain't leaving Coco.
I'm sure Coco appreciates that. Where's the dog now?
Well, I can't get a straight answer. I have no idea where the dog is. I have no idea. Coco is everything.
You were arrested? Were provisions made for the animal when you were arrested?
They took me away while Coco was sitting in the passenger seat. I don't know. I'm heartbroken. I'm very hurt about Coco, man. I don't even want to think about it. This girl, I haven't seen this girl in 3 years. I have nothing to do with this girl. This is crazy. But there's nothing that makes him more happy than me losing my trailer and losing Coco. I'll tell you that. And she's getting it. It's very hurtful. I just want to be left alone, man. That's why I live in the middle of nowhere.
Do you have the financial resources to hire your own?
It's very hurtful. I'm sorry. That's too good.
Lawyer to represent you on this?
No, I don't. This girl does. She comes from money. She's having sex with all my friends.
So 10 o'clock a.m. on October the 17th. I will appoint James Watts to represent.
Of course.
Mr. Hayden at that hearing. And I don't have any direction from the state of Massachusetts regarding bond at this time. The court will not be setting a bond in this case. And he'll be held in custody until his next hearing, which is October 17th at 10 o'clock. I hope your dog turns out okay.
That guy was a vibe, start to finish. Telling the judge he's there for extradition. The judge can't do anything. You can either waive extradition and go to Massachusetts, or you can sit there and rot until Massachusetts comes and gets you. You're not getting out. Call somebody to make sure Coco gets fed.
So, Mr. Grabowski, you have been brought in, it sounds like for a variety of reasons, but the reason you're before me today is the case going back to 2016 that was in front of Judge Howard. That's file 16-4820FC. That is a case that you were sentenced for back in 16 or 17. Delivery or manufacture less than 50 grams. You served your sentence on that, but you did not pay your fines and costs. You owe $2,378.50. Do you have any money available today?
There's no fucking way I'm going to pay $1 of that shit.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
You jumped up a notch.
Number one, you're in court. You don't have the right to swear. You need to comport your behavior with the expectations of court, or I'll hold you in contempt. Do you understand?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and cancel this meeting. The court will consider whether this hearing, the court will consider whether or not to hold Mr. Grabowski in contempt for his clear violation of the court's instructions and common decency here in court. And we'll have a conversation about that going forward. In the meantime, Ms. Keys, we'll go ahead and see if we can get the Antrim County Clerk set up so that we can have her present at the next hearing as well, okay? Okay. So we're going to adjourn this particular hearing. Thank you.